Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. 'Tis I, the Fat Viking Knight, as always, coming to you live from another live stream, of course. And today, random it up, bam. Dude, why does it want me to do the silent? Okay, no, it did region. I was like, how? How does it keep picking the silent? 150 gold is always good. Still on Ascension 4 here, so relatively low difficulty. We could go to 2 shops if we wanted. We could go to the Elite if we wanted. Could go to this shop or to that Elite. If we take the 150 gold start, that seems fine. Obtain a random rare is decent, and 3 upgrades I feel is also sometimes better than the relic that you get. So we're going to go ahead and do 3 upgraded cards to start here. Alrighty, boo. Take 2, pretty good. Not bad. As long as we only take 2, that's pretty good. Damn, feels bad, man. Yeah, I could have taken 6. Yeah, no. Fair enough. Fair enough, my friend. My toadpole friend. Alright, 3 upgraded cards. What have we got? Upgraded Kingly Kick is crazy. Upgraded Hidden Cache is crazy. And upgraded Gamma Blast is crazy. Gamma Blast we can't use, though, without the Hidden Cache. It's a hard choice. It's a hard choice here. So I think we're going to go with the Kick. It could be a mistake, though. Definitely could be a mistake. Seems fine, actually. Second Hidden Cache, Reflect, or Monologue. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength. It has Retain. Strength is crazy. Hidden... Reflect is also just Giga, though. Again, we should take this before we take this, but we're going to take the Reflect. I like Reflect too much. I think it's great. It is a very good card. Man, we're taking a little bit of chip damage every fight here, but not too bad. We're not Sovereign Blading. This says draw 2 cards and it gains Star, which seems perfect. Is that enough to take on an Elite? I sure hope so. I sure hope so, man. Alright, so next turn we do have enough if we need to. We're not going to use the King. $45 damage. Outstanding. Never punished, baby. Genesis. I like that card. Because that means you can take a lot of the stuff. Okay, so we just Genesis Reflect for sure. And make him just eat 17 damage to his face. Alright, we're definitely going to weaken him. Okay, you see the Kingly Kick has been drawn. I'm going to take 1 on purpose here just to have more star power just in case. I'm okay with eating 18. Genuinely, I think that's weirdly fine. And we can do 12. He takes 6. But I want him to get stunned after my turn, so we do it that way. Okay, now he is debuffing us. We want to go kablam, kablam, venerate, and then we should guarantee a kill next turn. Perfect. Not a bad fight. Second glow is here. Also says draw. Which we want to be drawing that king card as much as possible because it's just really, really good. Astral Pulse is here for AoE, and Cloak of Stars is here for a little bit of block action, which I think is great. Lose 8 HP, obtain a random relic from the past. Random relic or random card. 100 gold, though. Dual wield? Wait, that could be crazy. That could go real hard. Holy. Okay, I would like to take this resonance. I would like to remove a strike. And genuinely, I would like to take that so bad, but I can't. We're gonna take the Orbic Acid just to ensure that we're doing okay against the next elite. Obviously, our first chest is empty because of our relic, but it is what it is, you know? So we will just reflect, pulse, venerate, pulse. Seems fine. So he takes a good chunk of damage. Takes a good chunk of damage. We have weakened, so... Alright, we just have to use the explosive. It's not worth me taking damage. A third glow is here. I'm taking it, but I don't know that I should. Just know that. And we're going to upgrade our Genesis because we want to be doing a lot of star things. I should not fight this elite. We're going to fight this elite. And we're going to Orbic Acid here, I think. Oh my god. Fucking sick, bro. Fucking sick, bro. So we need 2 and 3, so we can absolutely do this, this, and this. Unfortunately, that does disavow us from blocking, because I forgot about stuff, you know? Okay, just block, strike him once, take 5. Kingly Kick. That's just a straight up reflect from me and make you lose some strength. And then we'll glow. Get our kick back in rotation. Good. 18 damage. Okay, we glow first. And then we are out. Good elite fight. Now I don't feel bad about those hidden caches. Deal forward for each skill already played. We are playing quite a bit of skills, but no. I mean, just fucking do this and we're out, dude, right? Dex. Who are we fighting? We're fighting the Waterfall Giant. I don't... Actually, this is a big old block card. Speed to block the thing or strength to kill him faster to not worry about it? Probably speed to block the thing. Okay. I like Swift on Genesis, honestly, and we are going to rest here to give ourselves the best chance at being able to fight the Waterfall Giant. This is absolute. I'm willing to use both potions here. Discovery. I think Gamma Blast is actually insane. Okay, let's do that so that we can block next turn a little bit. Only 4, but still says block, so that's good. So we just do this, this, and block. Good. Okay, we got our Genesis in play, so that is a good first start here. We need to just reflect, glow, and then venerate. It's not worth using Falling Star yet. Okay, we got Kingly Kick. Back. Next turn it will be 1 when we draw it again. This is a lot of damage. It's 9 damage. It's not terrible. Gamma Blast, Reflect. Great. Glow. Kingly Kick. Great. Okay. We're full blocking. Huge. Just do the block thing for next turn. Good. Glow, Gamma, Astral, Strike, Venerate. Kingly Kick. And weaken for 1 more turn. Good. Okay, let's hope we can block this. 39, so we're blocking for 12 as it stands right this second. We can glow first. Yeah, I'm willing to just use this, honestly. Let's just make ourselves safe. Take the 9 and leave the waterfall giant alive. Forge 7 now deals damage to all enemies is pretty cool. Whenever you play a colorless card. We're not really playing a whole lot of colorless cards, to be honest with you. We have... Is this a colorless card? No, that's just a uncommon. We're not playing any colorless cards currently. I really like guards. We're going to take that. I don't want to do sword things right now. Don't want to do sword things. Alright, what is our act layout? What we got going on here? Wait, is my... Hi, Latte. My bot's not working. Why is my bot not working? What the fuck? Hold, please. I swear to God, the bot is so random, like, if it decides to work or not. You have a copy of StreamerBot already running from this folder. No, I don't, though. I'm fucking telling you I do not. It's not running, you fucking liar. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what's going on with that. Crab is our boss at the end. We can take 2 Elite Path. Sometimes it just fails to connect. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not doing it. What the fuck? This card is crazy. Innate power. Whenever you play a card, gain a star. What? Or we Pandora's Box for 3, 5, 7. Can we block without defense? Not really. How you doing today, Latte? We have Genesis. Do we need this? I mean, it is Giga, but like... You know what? I'm taking that, actually. It seems weird, but I want it. I want it so bad. And it may end up fucking us hard in the ass. We'll see. We'll see. Glow. Genesis. This. Good. Alright, so now we have both of our things in play, and now we should just be able to go bam, bam, and win the fight. Okay, crazy. That's crazy. Hope you're doing alright today, Latte. I really like this card, and it says block, which means I take. I'm not willing to give you any money. Sorry, buddy. Man, we just remove a strike for sure. And then carry on our wayward son. How many? We have 6 divinations. Cool. 30 gold, 10 gold, 30 gold. Strength, orbic acid, which is better than that. And a rare card, a crash landing. Deal 11 damage to all enemies. Fill your hand with debris. We did take a colorless, so this is like now valid. Actually valid. God, that rice smells so good. I love the smell of cooked rice. I don't know if it's just me, but like it's so fucking good. I love cooked rice, dude. The smell of it is just intoxicating. It's like, oh, and you're like, damn, son. Damn. Okay. Cool. Especially with the bay leaf in there. I got the curry powder going in there. Oh, it's just great. It's great news. I'm willing to use this potion. Like, truly. Royal Gambit. Oh, order there. Bad order. Yeah, that was a thing. It was a very bad order. I would like you not to take that card from me, sir. But I don't think we can stop it. Awkward. Yeah, he's just leaving with my card. That feels real fucking bad. We kind of needed that card, low-key. It's like our block. Uh-huh. Just remove the debt. And we'll take a entropic brew, I think. Alright, we've got an upgrade. We definitely need to do that. Lantern is great, extra energy on turn 1, and we've got the proper generator. Okay, we're just eating 9, so just do that, honestly. Now we have Demoge for a while, though. Bomb, which we can't play. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can't block without that card. It's not good. I can't block. I can't fucking block, man. I don't know what to do about that. I can't block, bruh. Draw. Dude, they're kicking my ass over here. It's not good. This guy may like straight up kill me. Holy shit. This is not good. It's not going well. Alright, we're able to block at least, so that's good. Okay, we left with our life, and we got to reflect back, so that's great. Heal to have a chance at survival. Okay, we have the centipede. Use potions during comp. Wait, what? Oh. Just use Dex potion. Unironically, take some damage. 4. Damn, that would have been a crazy ass reflect turn if we were able to do it. Ow, my face, bro. My friggin' face. Am I dead? I might be dead. I might be dead. Incoming damage is 26. Alright, we're kind of blocking that, so that's okay. This is a rough fight for us, holy. I didn't realize like how rough it was until this. Let's just do this. So that we can block. Incoming damage is 24 plus 8. 32. We're still taking a shitload of damage here. I didn't do the math. We're taking 5. Okay, it's not the end of the world, I suppose, but it is because they attack every damn turn, bruh. Take 2 more. Jesus Christ, dude. We are getting our ass handed to us here. Okay, I think we survive now. Okay, good lord, that was a hard fight for us, though. It's a hard fight, which means I do not fight that elite, because that will absolutely destroy us. Heal 25 out of Metamorphosis to our deck. We don't have a choice. We have to do such things. Dude, this is rough. Holy, man. This is so bad. 14 damage to the face. Still can't fucking block, by the way. Blocking is out of the question here. Dude, taking 10? 11, even worse. Hell yeah. Okay, do this, do this, do this, do this. Okay, we actually blocked this turn, so that's great. Dude, are we even going to survive this fight? Holy shit. I have no idea. Still taking a bunch of damage. Thank God we can kill one. Holy crap, that was such a bad fight for us, dude. I would love to upgrade this arsenal, but unfortunately we have to rest or we will just die, so I guess we won't be doing that. Alright, I am going to fish oil. We're going to do this. I think we need to play Reflect. I guess we just turn around Reflect then. He takes some damage, he takes some damage, and then we die here. Oh, it costs energy. Fuck my life. No block cards, by the way. It's fine. Why would you need fucking block when you can take 24 to the face? Dramatic entrance. Dude, we're so boned with this fight right now. We're so boned. Wait, we're just dead? I can't turn around. I'm dead. Doesn't matter. I'm dead. GG. Fuck. This feels bad. Bad start. Bad start. But that rice smells so good, I don't even care. Alright, random, here we go. It wants silent again. Dude, it really likes me playing the silent. It really likes it. I can't take greed. And Venom is here. If Envenom is here, we would like some rest sites, if applicable. Get 3, but we have to fight 3 elites. Or we could get 2. I don't think we're going to a shop right away. Let's just go this way. Survivor, strike, strike. Then neutralize, take the same amount of damage in Venom. Take 4. Wow, what a nasty turn there, dude. Jesus. What a nasty combination of turns. It's never too late, too early for a nap. Oh, wait, why did I do that? Okay, fuck. Well, I guess we're going to the shop then. Second one seems actually like terrible idea. Truly a terrible idea. Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh! I feel like the ads went way later than it was supposed to. Either way, I'm going to get some rice real quick. I'll be right back. Surprise, motherfucker! All right, we're back with some MSG rice, baby. Oh, yeah. We really need to get Venom in play, but if we draw for it, we don't have enough energy to play it, so... Oof, eating 16 to the face. Actually not terrible. No, this is a good energy potion. It's a good energy potion. Alright, now we just need to keep striking. Strike with vengeance, with fury, with everything. Tag thrice. Block. Good, we're getting some poison on him. That's very good. Block 3 times. Hit him if you can. Sick. Fucking sick, bro. Alright, good. We win the fight regardless of what we draw, so huge success. Hello. Hello. How are you, Miss Lighthouse? We have rice. MSG rice. Ooh, yes. I like rice. It's turmeric, garam masala, and curry rice with bay leaves. You just ate rice too. Nice. Rice is great. Incoming damage is 12, so we can strike you once. You're great, thank you. I'm glad to hear that the lighthouse is great. How do we make it MSG rice? Well, you add MSG, of course. Well, you add MSG. Ah, silly me, yes. Good old monosodium glutamate. Yes. Adds that umami that the rice needs. Umami, man. Oh, we should have taken. Fuck. Well. Alright. God damn, that's good. God damn, that's good. It's like crack. It's rice on crack. So good. Time for some math. 6, 12, 18, plus 2, plus 6 is 26, so we do not kill. Lotte, where art thou? Lotte came and is lurking or sleeping now, probably. Tactician is here. I'll take that. Permafrost is here. I love that card. Great card. Okay, so we envenom first. Then we acrobatics the tacticiones. We strike you in the face, and then we block. I saw y'all were playing Fortnite until the wee hours of the morning last night. I seen it. Seen it with my own 2 eyes. Okay, you just die. You, we need to block. I can strike 1 time. Needed to finish my battle pass. Fair enough. Fair enough. Shot Latte in the face and then nearly died of laughter. That is the perfect antidote, right? beer. Ooh, this is a rough fight for us, huh? Let's do Orbic first. Weak enemies take double damage from attacks. I see. Survivor, so that we can block. Damage. Good. Venom, the strike. Block for a little bit. Remember the one time you said you were opening up the idea of playing games with other people? Yes, I do. Ow, my face. You still feel that way? Yes, of course. What did you have in mind? $11 damage, good. Damn. I think you'd find it hilarious. You know what's so funny about that statement? You were the one that told me I probably would not like that game. 5 to 7... Wait, 6 to 7 p.m. your time or my time? It's full heal. Your time, but Pacific. I'm Eastern, so 3 hours earlier than my time. Or 3 hours later, my time. 6, 7, your time. What time is that for me? What time is that for me? $11 a.m. I won't even be home from work until like 1 p.m. Maybe. Maybe. No. Face. Are Thunus and I the same time zone? Where does Thunus live? I can't remember. Are we the same fucking time zone? Isn't he in Washington? $12 Thunus time makes it 3 my time, I think. Maybe. That might be doable. I think I'm doing something at like 6 my time, though. That might be doable. All these damn time zones, Lighthouse. An hour from now would be 3 o'clock my time. How much energy is... Oh, it only gives 1. It's a problem. Also a problem, I think. It might be doable. But I think I have to leave at like 5 at the latest at my time. So that would be like a couple-ish hours. Which you didn't back then. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely should get better at that. +9, take 3 to get more poison. And find it funny. I could. It's possible. It's very possible. 20 damage. Take 5. Why do people always walk around like without a shirt on that like should not have a shirt on, or that should have a shirt on, man? I feel like this happens like a lot. Good. Still alive, barely. I've issued the invitation. You can see how you feel after work tomorrow. Okay, I can do. How long are you guys going to be playing? Take 9. Feels bad, dude. 2 to 3 hours. Possible. I can promise one thing. I will at least give it a serious contemplation. Hop in and when leave too. Fair. Dude, I should have used this potion, and I didn't, and it's actually going to kill me because I didn't use it. We can use Strike You. Okay, we're still alive, barely. Not like the 2 hours. Slay the Spires do not take that long. Usually, like, an Ascension attempt takes me, like, less than an hour, I think. It's not, it doesn't take me that long. Some of them have been like 30-minute runs too. Alright, good. Jesus. We almost died to that fight. Jesus. think any of those are value added at the moment, and we have to heal or we just die to the fish. We're absolutely using our powdered demise here right off the bat, and I'm gonna whack them a bunch. Whack the fish. Okay, we're blocking. Good. Now we can start trying to get some poison on him while he buffs and hurts us and makes us regret our choices. Already intangible. That's bad. That's also really fucking bad. Take 12 feels fucking terrible. I greatly appreciate the invitation, Secret. I will see if it works with my schedule, and if it does, I'll check it out. Also, more often than not, I like the idea of the invite more so than like participating in the invite. Not necessarily, but like kind of. Kicking butt in Fortable in Fortnite. Block it, he's intangible. Alright, we've beat the fish. Who is we? Join us in Fortnite. Chew ass and kick gum. I'd love to watch Viking play a shooter. Hold on, let me see if I still have it installed at all. I do not have it installed. Yeah, I don't even have the Epic Games launcher installed. I'm gonna have to pass. Pass on the Fortnite for sure. As much as I would love to play with you guys, I don't think I would have fun with that game. Sozu's here. Extra energy is just so good. Not to prepare to crash your stream? Not entirely. If you recommended like a puzzle game or something, you're like, hey, let's play this puzzle game together, I'd be down. If you were like, hey, let's play Grounded, I'd be down. You're like, hey, let's play It Takes Two, down. You get free games every week. I can't remember why I uninstalled it in the first place, to be honest with you, but I know that I did because it was, like, annoying me. A Way Out? What's that? I've never heard of it. I'm just gonna take Sozu. I think this is a terrible fucking idea. I'm gonna do it. A Way Out. I have ads in 5 minutes. I will look that up in 5 minutes. Where's all the shops? Where is all the shops? Why are all the shops at the beginning of the act, bro? Come on, man. Okay, backstab. Backflip, survivor, defend. Full blocking, strike him twice. Watching your screen must be some great fucking rise. I'm telling you, it is so good. It's a split screen game. Oh. What's it about? Wait, how much damage are you fucking doing? Wait, whoa. Why are you doing so much damage, my guy? Ideally, if you just didn't do that, that'd be ideal. Alright, we're out. Good. We're out. Backflip is here, yes. How are we gonna win this fight? I genuinely have no fucking idea. Damn it! Oh, wait, no, we're just energy potioning. 100,000% just energy potion it up, baby. Son! Get direct. Fuck Microsoft. What does Microsoft have to do with this? What does Microsoft have to do with anything? I mean, I agree with the sentiment of, indeed, fuck Microsoft, but, like, for what? What's the purpose of the Microsoft? What? Seems like you can't do that. Oh, shit! I already forgot. That I couldn't pick up potions. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. We're gonna take Untouchable then. Hi, Amber. How difficult is it to make an OS that can run Fortnite for $1 trillion company? Are we talking about Microsoft as the $1 trillion company? Because I don't think they are. I might be wrong on that, but I don't think they are. Isn't there only like 3 companies that are like $1 trillion companies? Like there's very little. I know that for sure. What? Well, that's not good. That's not fucking good. I forgot how that worked. in trouble. We're in fucking danger. We're in danger. We're in so much danger. Oh god. I think we die to this thing. I don't think I can kill it. Legitimately don't think I can kill it. Okay, we killed it. Thank God. Holy shit. Fuck that enemy. He can eat my whole ass, dude. My whole ass. We have to rest or we just die. Backstab, neutralize, backflip, acrobatics, backflip, cloak and dagger, strike. Wow. Look at all of these block cards. Would be a shame if next turn we drew none of them. Fucking hell, dude. Fucking hell. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 7. But we got 24 poison on him, so that's pretty sick. Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh! Okay, what was this game called? A Way Out. Hold, please. A Way Out is an exclusively co-op adventure where you play the role of one of two prisoners making their daring escape from prison. This seems great. I would play this. This seems awesome. Escaping from prison on a co-op adventure? That sounds awesome. I would absolutely play this. It's also 90% off. Bro, it's $2. It's $2. Buy it. Are we playing this? Alright, I'll buy it. Surprise, motherfucker! Alright, I'm gonna buy it, but I'm also gonna buy Unravel 2, which is a co-op game that also looks really cute, and I would like to play that too. Cool? Alright, thanks. Unravel 2. I've never played it. I want to play it. So I'm going to summon and channel the latte into playing it with me. Dude, why am I drawing all my block cards on turns that he's not fucking attacking? Please. Let me just hold on. Not fucking attack, dickhead. Actual fucking behavior is crazy, dude. How do you block? My entire deck is full of skills, but don't worry, I can't block a single bit. Fucking crazy, dude. Where's my block? I mean, None of these do anything for me because we took Sozu like a noob. Gorget is here. I would like to upgrade, personally. Like, if we upgraded the Fan of Knives, that could be chill. I'm going to upgrade Tactician. Alright. The bald bug is almost dead. I need to get Weaken on him. Weaken helps a lot. Well, it helps a lot if you can block, I guess. If you can't block, it actually is useless. Bruh. Alright, good. Good. Okay, we're full blocking. Next turn he goes back into his bullshit tunnel. Again, we drew all of our block cards this turn though, so, you know, we're in trouble. Never mind. We were able to block. Somehow. Some way. We were able to block a second time? Holy shit. Outstanding. Holy crap. We were able to block 3 turns in a row. We are amazing at this game. Outstanding. Suck it. Tunneler. Prepared pluses here. We need more cards that say Sly. Can we fight 2 elites? Probably not. Are we gonna do it anyway? Maybe. Maybe. 4, 4, 4, 4. Defend. Blade dance. 1, 2. Incoming damage is 1824. We have 15 block. We have 19 block. We have 23 block. We're taking 1. Acceptable. No, we need to get that out of our deck or we're just dead. Taking a bunch here. Dude, this is not good. This is not good. 3-13. We're probably dead here, low-key. Only way we survive is if we fire potion, I think. Which also feels really bad. Alright. And then we have to kill this dude next turn or else we are actually, like, giga-fucked. Alright. Good. Oh boy, we're actually dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. It's the B guy, dude. Anybody but the fucking B guy. we serious? We're so fucking boned, dude. We're so boned. Alright. So far, so good, though. He's buffing. Metamorphosis! Acrobatics. Strike. Okay, so far, okay. The 2 days eye. Somehow we beat the bee-man. Damn, we should not have beat that guy, I feel like. Our damage is shit, so I guess in Metamorphosis we trust and hope that it's enough to kill this fool. That's pretty shitty. It's not enough. I can tell you with utmost certainty, it is not enough. It's not enough, boys. All right. We did block the first turn. That's great news for us. Let's do the strike. Follow up. Blade dance. Okay, take 7. Take none. Huge. Alright, we are getting attacked. Or he's doing his bullshit again. .43 poison is decent, but I don't know that we can hold out much longer. $28, 14. We're blocking. Oh my god! Holy shit! We blocked. We block again. Would be fucking sick. Take 20 something. We won? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, hold on. We may have just gotten really, really strong. Hold on. Hold on. What are our options? Diamond Diadem. I've never seen that before. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. We're playing so many cards that is just shit. And Delicate Frond at the start of each combat, fill an empty potion slot with random potions. That doesn't work because we have Sozu, so yeah. With that being said, do we want to fight 3 elites? I think we do. Okay, we play Corrosive Wave. We do that. We do this. We do this. We do this. We do this. We envenom. We do this. We do this. We do this. We do this. And we full block? Holy! Okay. Okay. And then... do we have Envenom plate? We do. So we Fan of Knives. Okay, and then next turn you die. No matter what. Goodbye. Discard 2 cards. We do like discard. We do like block. Both of these things seem fine, honestly. Both seem fine. Alright. Incoming damage is 20, so we block, and then we strike you twice. We are... No, we're not taking any. Yahoo! We didn't take any. We didn't draw very good. Alright. Sick. So far, so good. Fan of Knives into Shiv, 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 Shiv. We gotta watch that because I didn't watch it close enough. How block? Okay. Block like that, I guess. Good. All of those cards are trash pandas. We'll take 11 damage to get the Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. I don't know how often we're shuffling our draw pile, but we certainly want to try. Okay. Weird turn 1. No card draw. I have like 6 cards that draw, by the way, out of 30. I guess that's a 1 in a 5 chance. That's not amazing. Good. We killed 1 of 6. Prepared, untouchable. Fan of Knives. Shiv, Shiv. Do this. Shiv, Shiv. We can't play the Envenom if we draw it, so we have to not do that. Play the leg sweep. Incoming damage is 24. We're blocking for 22. Take 2 to get a Metamorphosis in place. Corrosive Wave, draw, dash, neutralize, strike, survivor. 4 of these assholes left. Ricochet, slice. Backstab, acrobatics, sucker punch, strike, strike, acrobatics, cloak and dagger. Alright, now there is 2 remaining. Always do the acrobatics for free. Acrobatics is sick. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Alright, good fight. Calculated gamble is here. That's a just instant click. It's not even a question. Just take that shit. Second Sly is here. Yes, probably. Remove a strike, and that's all we have. Are we wanting to fight 3 elites? Are there any cards that need upgrading? We could upgrade the acrobatics, which seems actually very valuable. Yeah, we don't have enough draw in our deck yet. Smooth Stone gives us an extra dex, which is pretty decent. Take 3. Remove the strike. Oh, yes, baby. Who's our... Oh. I think we're only fighting 1 elite, actually. Add a clumsy. Seems like a fucking terrible decision, but I think it is a decision that we're going to make. Play Metamorphosis for free, obviously. Okay, full blocking first turn on the Mecha Knight. Okay. Got 2 of our powers in play. That's nice. Discard a burn. Predator. Backflip. Corrosive. Defend, defend. Fan of Knives. Too bad we don't have Blur. 40 damage, you say. Surely this is fine. Okay, everything is free. Get rid of that. Weaken him. We're already full blocking. Just Blade Dance. Let these 2 cards get out of our inventory, so that's very important. Fleshitz is here. Corrosive Wave, Acrobatics, this. Okay. Seems fine. 52 poison. We have a lot of burns in our deck. Calculated gamble. Meh. Kind of a trash turn. This guy adds statuses to our deck, which makes it rough. Alright, you're dead. Ice Cream is here. That's actually kind of sick. I will take a Piercing Whale also. The Owl Magistrate. This man should be an elite. Like, truly, he should be a fucking elite. Should be an elite. He is very difficult. Like, don't underestimate this man, because I'm telling you, he can fuck your day. Fan of Knives. Alright, good. Add 58 poison to him. That's pretty good. Draw. That. Draw. And And the owl is dead. Good. Blur is here. All right, that's all that we will take. We heal 25, so we are allowed to upgrade. And I think we got to do our damage card then, because otherwise we don't do any damage. Makes a lot of sense. This. Play Blur for free. Okay. Not drawing at all. Feels bad. I'm just gonna save the energy because we don't have Blur in play. We didn't get any card draw either, so do that into this. Discard this. Play this. Do that and that. And we now have means of doing things. We got both of the curses out of our deck. Excellent. Metamorphosis, because we have 9 energy. Why the hell would you not? Get rid of this. And we need a block for a little bit. Get rid of this. Do this. Alright, good. 20 poison on this lad is okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. Okay, we get rid of that. We draw. We attack. We strike. We backflip. Follow through. Backstab. Backflip. Corrosive wave. Calculated gamble. Acrobatics. Okay, we played a lot of cards that turn, not gonna lie. But it didn't matter because it wasn't on the dude. Okay, we gotta start getting poison on this guy, like, as soon as possible. Air Bear, it's enough. We have Blur again. That's awesome news, actually. Alright, that seems fine. We are blocking, no problem next turn. We have a little bit of energy to spare. Great news. Corrosive backflip. Only 36 poison. Alright, we're blocking. Get to retain 18. This is going to be a long fight for us? Question mark. I'm not sure about that. It depends, I think. It depends. Okay, these do 3 damage, which is enough to do poison. This is always worth doing, and this is worth doing to keep weakening on them. Okay. Okay, we are full blocking it. Good. Good. He is dying. This guy's got 43 poison on him. This. Defend. Acrobatics. Get rid of the defend. Backflip. We have Blur, so we can do that. Do that. 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 He's got weaken. We attack. We attack. That's fine. No card draw. Feels bad, dude. Feels bad, no card draw. We really need that card to pop off, and it's like not. It seems like I can just never draw that card in my life. Back to the door. Defend. Strike. Cut. He's already weakened. Blur. Weaken. Strike him again. Okay, we still blocked. Good. Alright, we're noticeably we're not drawing any of our draw cards on turns that we actually have our damage card in our hand, by the way. Feels really bad. It's like we use all of our draw cards to get to the card that you need to draw with, and then by the time we get to the card, it doesn't matter because we haven't gotten there yet. Feels real bad, honestly. It's a good thing we have ice cream, though. It's making this tolerable. Okay. Well,
take a moment and get your life together. Ads are
GG.
here. Oh!
Just as we went into ads, hour and 2-minute run. Not bad. Not bad. Why are we crying today, Bobbies, huh? Why are we crying today? Do you know? Do you know, sweet girl? Why are we crying? I'll be right back. 1 second. Surprise, motherfucker! Okay, we're back. That was honestly, that card is so strong. They're gonna need to nerf that card, I think, because it is so giga strong. Like, we just got to Ascension 9 with the Silent. That, like, we've won the last 4 runs in a row with the Silent, which is crazy, dude. That's crazy. All right. I think we're going to switch over to some Minecraft. Or if Latte wants to play the co-op game, I will also play the co-op game. I know he's playing Fortnite, so it's okay. All right. Set game Minecraft. Set title. Minecraft in hardcore totemless vibes 2700 plus days. Alright. Alrighty-roo. Let me go ahead and get our music going. Get the Minecrafts going. We do this, like that. Bring this over here. Like a soul. Bring this here, and turn back the Be Right Back screen. Alright, there we go. Why does this... Oh. Why does this look like this? Like, why is this so small? They changed how OBS looks, by the way, and I don't love it. It looks really shitty. Anyway, we're back here in our humble abode. Labode. And we got a nice forest starting to blossom over here, which is sick. It's friggin' sick, man. And then we're going to have to get some fences and start to fill in that area a little bit more. So, like, I want to see it from over here first, I think. So let's, like, as we're walking. Okay, you see little bits of the building, right? So we could put a gigantic one up there if we wanted to. If you didn't want to be able to see that, right? And you can see... Like right here, you can't see it at all. You can see just the tip of it there, which I think is actually not bad. But I feel like the real only angle I want you to be able to see that from is here, right? So, like, we wouldn't want to put a big tree there, but we could put a big tree here, and we could put a big tree here to obstruct the view of that. I think that actually looks really, really good, and it just kind of works. Just kind of works. Should probably add some windows to this thing. You know, I'm noticing a lot of our houses do not have windows. I am noticing this. This is a thing that we are noticing. Alright, what do we want to do today in the crafts? Something I've been putting off for a while, something... to help finish part of the build. I don't know, man. I don't know. What I do know is I want to do sand things. I think we're going to take this opportunity to go get 3 shulkers full of sand, plus our inventory, and then use these things to go ahead and start draining the area over there. Either that or we could just do some digging. Now, let's go do that. We're going to start draining the Hall of Heroes, I think. That is what I want to do, I believe. Something simple, something easy, something that is not going to be intrusive in any way, and should be pretty easy for us to achieve. Alright, step 1. Get all 3 shulkers full of sand. That is step 1. You can see all the bits and bobs of sand. I like when a desert is like this. For some reason, when you get rid of all the sand, you get rid of all the sandstone, and just what's left is there. No, it's kind of cool. I think Jschlatt did that in one of his early seasons of the Hermit Quests. Which I thought was pretty cool. Hello, lava. What are you doing? Either way, it should not take us that long to get 3 shulkers worth of sand. And then we can start placing that over in our watery area. And we should be able to just pretty quickly make the lines and do the thing. I hope. Also, hold on, I should pull up someone real quick. So why does it say that I have dropped frames when I clearly have not? Alright, do that. Alright. Give myself a little bit of something I can watch while we're doing it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did you do that? Alright. Like I said, nice, chill, easy stream. Gonna mine some sand, we're gonna place some sand, and maybe we'll get our sponges nice and wet, and then dry them again. I know, beautiful. Amazing. Shouldn't take us that long to get that much sand, I don't think. Sand is always good. Can see though, we're still very much involved in our hardcore world. 2,709 days currently, which is quite a bit. Although that number would be much higher had we not had our little stint with Spire. Oh, I'm so addicted to that game. Which is kind of why I'm trying to play a little Minecraft today as well, because damn. Like, we still need to get to A10 on every character. So we still have much to do, and then once we're at A10 on every character, that's when the fun, quote-unquote, begins. When every character is at A10, then we can do or attempt rotating streaks and compete for world records, which will be cool. Very, very cool, I think. Alright. First inventory is full. This desert's actually rapidly running out, I'm realizing. Ugh, I got the fucking hiccups right now. Hiccups, man! Hope everyone's having a good day, though. No, for me, it went by very quick. Like, unusually quick. Which is, I don't know if a good or a bad thing, to be honest, but it is a thing, nevertheless. I don't know if I mentioned this, by the way, but I really do not like the update that OBS did. It, like, fucked with how everything looks, and I feel like I should just go and downgrade that bitch. Just like how Minecraft messed with my leaves. Like, oh, why would you do these things? It doesn't even look better. It just looks meh. Just looks meh. Goal is to actually start the Hall of Heroes. And by start, I mean we need to drain it. That's our first goal here. So we're getting all the sand so that we can actually drain it. Yes, Minecraft. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So you tell me, Latte, by the way, when are we playing said co-op games? When are we doing that? And I was trying to get a little bit of the crafts in today, you know. If I was able to stream longer than a few hours every day, I would probably just do like half and half. Like half of the stream would be Spire, and then we would go, and then we would play Minecraft, or vice versa, you know? Like, especially if we were playing like 6+ hours or 8+ hours, it'd be real easy to split the time, but I don't have that much time to stream every day, unfortunately. Picking anything up anymore. Alright, almost 2 shulkers are full. Shouldn't be that much longer. We just need 1 more filled, and then we can go. Well, we gotta fill our inventory first, and then start placing. Make some progress over on the Hall of Heroes, because it's been unlocked forever ago, and we really haven't made any progress on it, to be completely honest. I'd like to be like, oh yeah, I made tons of progress, but I didn't. We all know that I did not. We started on the mountain that is the Hall of Heroes, but that's about it. That is about it. Run around like a maniac, pick up all of our sand before it despawns. I think that's all of it, or at least the rest, if there is any, has despawned. Our shovel's not gonna make it. We're gonna have to go back, get a new one before we're able to finish here. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. And we'll be able to fill up like 2.5 shulkers here with this, and that will. Well, then we'll have to go back, get a new shovel before we're able to continue, and hopefully we can just get things underway. Shovel's about to break. Gotta be very careful of that, not to let it. And let's just run around, pick up all the sand that we can for flying back home. Alright, that shulker's full. That shulker's full. This one, not quite. You can get a little bit closer though, just by picking up the bits on the ground. We'll probably end up using all this sand for something anyway, so not a loss in any scope of the word. I am realizing though, very, very soon, we're gonna have the shallow left. We're gonna need to start digging that, like, very soon. If we want to have any hopes of finishing this, we're gonna need to start doing that. Granted, we still have, you know, so much to do here, but things are starting to get completed little by little here, so, you know, maybe, just maybe. I really love that, actually. That looks crazy. Like, it's tucked into there, and it just feels right. We're gonna need to add a bunch here as well. Alright, where's our box of tools? Do we have an extra shovel here? No. I think we broke all of our picks too. Yeah, we gotta repair our pickaxes very soon here. This guy playing Minecraft like it's a thing to do. What do you mean? Like it's a thing to do. How you doing, Sick Hippie? Nice to see you. What do you mean, though? I'm unsure. Waiting for bugs. What do you mean? You're waiting for bugs. Just being silly, don't mind me. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, you're waiting to play Starship Troopers, or you're waiting for, like, coding bugs? What's a QA? Quarterly assignment. Or Factorio. Yeah, fair, fair. I heard really good things about Starship Troopers, actually. Quality assurance, aka testers. Software engineer. Oh, yeah. I do recall that. You may hire me. I'll come test. See if I can break it. Sounds great. Sounds fun. I'll Test all the things. You won't even know how much I'll test the things. Test it all. By test, I just mean I will attempt to break it in any possible and conceivable way. And if I am able to break it, then I don't know, you gotta go back to fixing it, I guess? Is that how that works? Can we stop with the water, please? That's enough. That's enough with the water. It's easy to break, but most of the back-end data issues are not my problem. What do you need them to test? That it works in the first place, or... Front end. How long does it take for the testers to do their shit? How the UI is ingesting and storing data. Fair, fair. Wait. If I am remembering correctly, and I might not be because I have a terrible fucking memory, didn't you do the Domino's app, like ordering app? Was that what it was? Depends how broken the environment is. Fair. That is fair. The in-store dispatching. Ah! I knew it was Domino's. I knew it was Domino's. That's exciting. As the economy gets worse, Domino's becomes a better and better deal. You know, I have no idea how much a Domino's pizza is anymore. I haven't had Domino's in a long time. I don't even think there's a Domino's near me. I think the nearest one's like 45 minutes away. Alright, good. Almost 4 shulkers of that. I'll have to look and see how much Domino's is. I would be quite curious to see. There's a pretty standard $10 any pizza, $8 large, 1 topping. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Considering, like, even if you go to McDonald's, I feel like they're expensive as hell now. Although they had their, like, $5 footlong or whatever the fuck it's called. Just out of delivery area? Oh, damn. I don't think there's a Pizza Hut near me. I don't think there's a Papa John's near me. I don't think there's a Domino's near me. Is there any chain pizza places near me? I don't think I have any chain pizza places near me, actually. Seeing the Burger King and Carl's Jr. are charging like $7 and $9 for just a burger, not even a meal. Yeah, no, people are lost their fucking minds. Insane for mid-tier, inconsistent food. Yeah, mid-tier, 100%. I have been meal prepping for like 3 months now. I've been eating pretty much the same things-ish. I change up the rice, I change up the accoutrement for it, you know? I change up all of the things, but I've been making this meal and it costs $30 $2 every time I do it, and it makes 18 Chipotle chicken bowls. 18 for $32. So I've been making a shitload of them. Like an absolute stupid amount of them. And then I change the condiments that go with it, basically. So I don't get bored with the same thing. I've changed the rice. I've changed the corn. I've added beans. I've added salsa. You know, stuff like that. And it is made me really enjoy it, to be honest. So I've been eating that every day for lunch for like, I don't know, 3 months now. Just like crazy. It's so easy to do, and you can do it in the crock pot too, so it's like, oh, yes. And usually I end up running out of rice before I run out of chicken. Anytime I make pasta, I make 2 pounds worth and just store the extra 10-ish portions. Yeah, 100%. Use the same amount of dishes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh!
Throw a couple meatballs and some shredded cheese on top. Heats up well. Yeah, I agree with that. Especially if you make your own meatballs. Seems really good. Seems really good. Oh, I forgot to pause. We're in ads. My bad. Costco is my closest grocery store, but I do have an IKEA about 20 minutes away for meatballs. That's awesome. That's a spicy meatball.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Their veggie balls are actually really good in Alfredo sauce. I've never had their veggie balls. I also don't frequent IKEA. I think I've been there twice. Like in my entire life, I think I've been there twice. You know what my issue and beef with IKEA is, to be honest? I really... Like, you have to, like, remember what part number and shit you need. Because you go through the whole warehouse, you know? You go through the whole showroom. And then you gotta remember what frickin' part number it is to get your shit at the end. And that's, like, very inconvenient. Yeah, but, like, it seems very, very inconvenient. Order it online and pick it up. Can I order it online in the store while I'm in the store? And then once I get through the whole showroom, I can just walk over and pick it up? Just take Pixie. Yeah, but, like, there's no other store in the world that I need to do this. Most times I just go over, I'm like, oh, that looks sweet. I want to buy that. I take the item, I put item in cart, and I'm done. IKEA, it makes you do another step. They're like, you like this? Go down to the warehouse, and then you can get Go to aisle 17, go to the 3rd section, go to the 4th shelf up, and there's your item. It's really only for furniture. The rest of the stuff is all right there. Yeah, but like, most people go there for furniture. Like, I'm not going to go there to get like a spatula, right? You know? I'm not just going there like, ooh, you know what I could really use right now is a single spatula, and then go to IKEA to get that spatula. I don't know. I have beef with the Kias, with the IKEAs. Beef with the Kias too, but that's a totally different thing. No, that's all fair. I don't know. It just seems like I have to add in an additional step, which is like, but why? Why are you gonna make me do this? All right, we gotta start draining this baby. First things first, we need to get our asses on the bottom of the sea and get rid of all the kelp. Kelp and the seagrass, all of it's got to go. And then we can start placing all of our sand once the floor is nice and tidy. Don't really like impulse buy furniture. Rather go to window shop than come home, take measurements, make sure the thing fits right. Yeah. IKEA, I feel like, assumes that you've done that step already. which I have not. Because it's in Oregon and I'm in Washington. So I can get it without paying sales tax. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, we just need to clean up all the bottom of this here. It's going to be a much larger project than I think it's going to be, by the way. Like, I estimate this, just draining this, to take like 6 hours. Give or take. 10% discount for picking up. Fair. That's totally fair. That's valid. I knew a dude in like high school who used to go to IKEA like once a week to go and get his meatballs, and he would just like load up on meatballs. Like, he would get enough for the week, and that was like his weekly meal. Like, it was just IKEA meatballs. Because like he didn't want to cook or whatever. Whatever the reason he did it for. Grocery section is right up front though, so you don't actually have to shop for it. True, true. Let's sleep. It's gonna be a pain in the ass just to get rid of all of this. A chest freezer in the garage, which really helps me with the meal prep thing. Yeah, a chest freezer is always good for that, for sure. I just use my regular old freezer, and I don't really consume that many like frozen foods, so it's fine. Like, about the only thing that's in my freezer right now, I think, is tater tots and fish sticks. World's smallest freezer on the fridge, so I picked up a chest freezer for like 200. It's been great. Yeah, chest freezer is the way to go for sure. Chest freezer and like a secondary fridge. Fits so much ice cream. Oh. You like the cream, do you? You like the cream? You like the cream there, boy? Okay, that got creepy real quick. I haven't had ice cream in my freezer in so long. Like, since I was eating ice cream. A long time ago. If I was still, like, eating a plethora of ice cream, or eating ice cream in general, I would probably go get one of those ice cream making machines, the Ninja Creamies. Tillamook makes a peanut butter chocolate ice cream that's very dangerous. Tillamook is amazing. I love me some Tillamook. Their favorite for me though is the malted moo shake. That one was my crack. That one was so good. Malted moo shake, man. Ugh. Their mint was really good too. Their cookie dough is really good. They're all so good. Cheese and ice cream specifically, 10 out of 10, yeah. I would agree with those two sentiments, 1000%. High quality cheese, high quality ice cream. Hi. Don't talk with your mouth full. Don't talk with your mouth full. Oregon strawberry is divine. Nice and light, perfect for slicing bananas. Ooh. I love that. Okay. We literally have to get every single plant here before we can start this, or else it's just going to be a nightmare. Okay, we don't have to go underneath there, but we do need to get all of that. If I was doing a lot of smoothies, I would throw a scoop of that in there to give it some richness. Ooh, does sound nice. I love smoothies. Smoothies are like my go-to thing. Like, I would prefer a smoothie over just about anything. Very much love smoothies. They're so expensive, though, for, like, no reason. Like, no reason at all. And if you make your own, I feel like your fruit just goes bad super quick. So you're, like, trying to eat it as fast as you can. You're like, oh, my God, I got to get rid of all these smoothies because my strawberries are going to go bad in 3 days. Feels bad. You gotta dice up the fruit and freeze it. Yeah, that makes sense. If you're using frozen fruit, do you still use ice in your smoothie then, or no? I don't usually use the frozen fruit. I usually just use, like, fresh fruit. That also means you have to, like, meal prep it right away. No, just milk. And it's like, cold enough, though, with the frozen strawberries? Frozen things? Oat milk instead of regular milk? That's fair. I don't think that makes any difference on it. Oh. Okay, we're like halfway done, I think. Frozen sliced bananas help keep it from getting too overly frozen. They have a good creamy texture. Start to thaw quickly. Huh. I don't think I've ever frozen bananas, to be honest with you. Though I probably should, because bananas piss me off more than any other fruit with how fast they go bad. They piss me the fuck off. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Same day, I'm overripe! Like, why are you doing this to me, banana? I just want to eat you, dude. Like, I feel like they're fine until they're not. And, like, people have come over to my house, and they have thought I was fucking crazy with what I do to my bananas to store them. So, if you have bananas and they're all together, they actually ripen a lot faster because of the carbon dioxide that is released. So I would usually space them out and literally put bananas just fucking everywhere. One here, one here, one here, one here, one here. You know, like there'd be bananas scattered all over the damn place because it prevents them from going bad as fast. You slice them up, freeze them, then mash them afterwards. They're practically ice cream on their own. Oh. Maybe I'll look into that. Start doing more smoothies and stuff. Could be good. Are we even in the thing anymore? We're not even in the thing. We're not even in the thing, man. Wow, I didn't realize just how much kelp was down here. There's a lot. And this is a large area, by the way. Soon you won't be able to see that there anymore. I think very soon too we should like do a gauntlet of sorts to see if we can finish the damn mountain, or at least the first part of it, you know. How do you actually intend to drain it? Sand. We're gonna build walls of sand in here. And then we're going to make little cubed sections, probably 5 by 5 wide, and then use sponges. Yes, sponges. It'll take a long time for sure. Like this is a much larger area than you think it is. I haven't measured, but I would venture to guess that this is probably 300 blocks wide and 100 blocks long. Or opposite, but same number. Like I think this is pretty large. Because inside of this mountain is where the Hall of Heroes is going, which is a reward that Latte saved up for over the course of like months. And we did start the build, but now I gotta, you know, continue that build. We've just been so preoccupied with other things though that we just haven't. Plus, we also have to dig out the shallows, and digging out the shallows is going to take a very long time. We went through 27 pickaxes and only made like a 4-row gap, which is nuts. Like, actually insane. It's a we'll have to deal with that at some point. A lot of projects to do. We're on day 2700 right now. I was hoping to have the entirety of the build done by day 4000, and it's possible still, but I don't know if it's probable. Genuinely have no idea. Like there is a not zero chance that this will take till day 5000 instead of day 4000 to finish, which is crazy because this is our freaking starter base. I've never worked on a starter base for 5000 Minecraft days. Who does that? This is our starter base, man. How do I place this? I guess I don't. Alright. Like, it's actually absurd to say that, but this is still our starter base. The first base that we are working on in this world. 2,700 days into it right now, and no sign of finishing anywhere near yet. Like, we still have so much to do in order to finish this. Back to work for me. Thanks for chatting for a bit. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have fun draining the ocean? Oh, we will. We'll have fun. It's not that bad, actually. It's kind of therapeutic. I wonder if this is even going to be close to the amount of sand we need to section this off. I think I'm going to section all of it off first before we start the draining process. Just because, you know. Just because. Crazy because you can kind of see like the outline for this. Obviously, like we have to link this all the way up, but this is the last part of the mountain, so it should be cool. Should be cool. Yeah, every part of this just requires a lot of effort, a lot of work, and we need to like actually make progress. I feel it's been enough time in this world now that we need to like buckle down and start tackling projects one at a time. You know, finish project before actually moving on to something else. I say that, I know that I won't, but saying it feels like the correct thing. I know that I cannot do that, but it's a nice effort, you know? Like and me saying it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely what we need to do. But in my head, I'm just like, no, that's not it. We're not gonna do that. Do things randomly, as we see fit. And eventually, you'll get there. I don't actually know that we need to drain the seagrass, by the way, but I'm just going to do it just in case. Just in case. I know for sure we got to get rid of all the kelp, but I don't know about the seagrass, and it's not really that important, to be honest. Not really that important. Who's shooting at me? Why are you shooting at me? How about stop it, buddy? Don't make me come up there. Do you not drowned? Do skeletons not drowned? Do skeletons not drowned? Interesting. I did not know that. It is Minecraft knowledge that I don't have. Interestingly enough, he's just walking along the bottom here, not drowning. I wonder if that's useful information to us. Wonder if that's useful information. I think it's gonna take us like 45 minutes alone just to get rid of all these plants. Alright. Quarter of the way done, probably. Hello, buddy. Hi, skeleton. Never knew that skeletons did not drown, though. Makes sense. They don't have any lungs, so, you know, how can you drown without any lungs? Get it all, man. Doesn't matter if we do a little extra. It's fine. Oh. I gotta sit up. My leg is killing me over here. A little bit outside the perimeter. Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I want to say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't want to lose your love tonight. I'm still very proud of that one, for the record. Still very proud of that. Like, yes, I did add a little bit of reverb, but, like, as far as, like, my singing goes, that's, like, I don't know. It's like a solid effort there. Solid effort. Still very proud of that one. How's your Fortnite going, Latte? You're taking a break from your Fortnites? We're attempting to do Hall of Hero things at the moment. Step 1 is to get rid of everything on the bottom so that we can place all of our sand. And then we have step 2, which is place all the sand. And then in step 3, which is drain all the water with the sponges. And step 4 would be remove
Take
all
a moment,
the sand.
get your life together. Ads are here. Oh!
And then step 5, dig it out a little lower. We're on step 1. We do have ads, by the way. Also, the spring sale started today. I'll have to look at that and see if there's anything good on there. Surprise, motherfucker! Alright, back to the grind. Almost done. We're going to get literally every single piece out of this before we start. I just realized we are going to have to fill in the bottom there with stone, because otherwise water will just flood in and all of our efforts will be for naught. So we got to do that first. Alright, so there's 6 total steps then, if that is one of them. This is still step 1, though. Ooh, look at the fishes. Look at the fishes. Still step 1. As you can see, there's not that much more kelp and seagrass that we need to get rid of. Not that bad. Getting closer, though. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. At some point, I really need to spend a lot of time and just get every single VOD that I have uploaded, by the way. Like, we need... I'm like 3 months behind, or 5 months behind right now. It's really bad. I may just, like, spam everyone, like, one day. And be like, yep, you got 12 today. That way I can start uploading, like, current, you know? The day after or something. Alright, close. Hello, Dolphin. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What was that? No, thank you. We're gonna let that dude despawn. Absolutely not. Alright, that should be enough time for him to despawn. I don't feel like dealing with your trident wielding self over here. Alrighty. Yeah, this is a lot more seagrass than I originally thought here, for sure. Which way am I going? Oh. All of this needs to be done? Oh. Oh, well that's not good. That's not good, and there's a big-ass crevasse here. Which we probably need to seal, because I don't really feel like dealing with that right this second. And if we do that, then when we dig it out, we'll have an easier time to get rid of that water cave. Yeah, I think we'll line that with stone or whatever, so we just know, and that way we don't have to worry about it too. Boom. Alright, there's like 20% left, give or take now. Give or take. Slayer. Still need to go and finish our one farm at some point as well. Our Guardian farm. We still have to drain all of that bad boy and lots to do. So little time. So many games I want to play, want to finish. I don't have that time, man. I want to finish my Minecraft base. I want to finish the Talos Principle. I want to finish Curiosity. I want to continue playing Slay the Spire. I want to, like, there's so many things. Want to beat Unravel 2 with someone. That sounds like a hell of a lot of fun. Co-op game sounds great. Wonderful. Would like to play other games. Like, the Steam sale is such a problem for that because, like, you only have so many hours in the day, right? And you have so many games that you want to play. Where do you know, where do you put your time? How do you do it? Don't know the answer to that. I've fought that for many years. Right, good. Alright, we're close now, though. The time is already rapidly going away from us, too. I really should, like, flatten the area, too, to be honest. That way we don't have to worry about little random-ass holes like this. Because otherwise we're going to have to just, like, fill through this, which is fine, but I'd rather not if we don't have to. Rather not. Little bit left. It looks so naked without all of these seagrass on here, you know? Very naked. We don't like naked oceans, I don't think. But then again, maybe we do. Who likes a good naked ocean? Naked. Guess it would depend on the ocean. Billy or Pacific, you know? Cake by the ocean. Depends on the ocean. Alright, good. A little bit more in this general directions. Should have brought doors, so that way I didn't have to resurface every time. Probably would have saved us a bit. No more greenery here. Soon to be nothing here until we start the actual building of the Hall of Heroes, which is like step 9. Something like that. It's very far away, is what I'm trying to say. Probably at least 6 hours, maybe 12 hours if it's, you know, real bad. so funny how things you think will take very little time in this game, though, just takes so much time and effort and energy and resource gathering and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I love it, but some things I greatly under or overestimate how long it's gonna take. Underestimate. This has been one of those projects. Starter base, 2,700 days. This is longer than my other hardcore world, which is at 1,800 days. And there, at least we finished one base, 1.5 bases. And we're 900 days further. And here we've finished it like nothing. Which is kind of impressive to me.
They're my points and I want them now!
Oh my god. Did you actually read it? Or are you just hoping you know what it does? Hi, Pocket. Hold, please. Hold, please.
Echo.
I have shown you the feats. Well, I did have feet emotes. I did not know that. I did not know you had feet emotes. Alright, you have seen the doggo foot. Yeah, the description says what it actually is, but I just thought it would be funnier if it just said, show feet, you know? So we did that. I'm surprised. How did you had a lot of points, damn, though. Crazy. I'm kind of surprised that you had enough points to do that, actually. But awesome. Thank you so much for the reward. Redemption. I don't know why I didn't add a sound effect to that also. I lurk a lot. That's fair. That's fair. You're one of those sleeper agents that has a lot of points and I don't know about it, you know? One of the sleeper agents. Come in like a wrecking ball. How you doing today? Get this. I stream and lurk in people's chats. That's fair. I'm actually doing that right this second. I am both streaming and watching someone on a monitor in front of me at this very moment. I do that often as well. I do that often. We're trying to work on Latte's redemption right now. He redeemed it like a while ago, 4 months ago or something, and we've done very little progress on it, so I've decided today is the day we're going to try and make some progress. This whole thing, so inside of this mountain is Latte's reward, which is called the Hall of Heroes. In it is going to be a lot of space as like a place of worship, a pilgrimage of sorts for the people who live here. And unfortunately for me, it involves me getting rid of all of the seagrass, putting up sand walls everywhere, draining all of the water, digging it down 30 blocks, And then once we've done all of those things, which will take many, many hours, then we can actually start building Latte's reward, which is going to take a long time. Long time for sure. But that's part of the mystery. That's part of the magic. Yeah, he redeemed our 100,000 point option. It literally took him 3 months. It was kind of insane, actually. He basically saved up a ton for like 3 months straight, and then got my 100,000 point redemption. Yeah, he's a crazy lad. Like, I think right now he's literally back to like 50,000 points as well, if I'm not mistaken. Like, he's probably around 50,000 again. I don't have any way to track that, but I know that he's probably around 50,000 points. I know he is. He's been keeping his stream streak up too, which every time you do gets, 450 more points. Which is a lot. What were you playing today, by the way? Playing anything cool? Or are you still streaming? I don't even know. Almost done with the seagrass. I don't know. I got no plans. Fair. That is fair. What time is it for you? It's got to be like either very early or very late for you, right? I don't know which. One of those two, though. Because you're probably like 8 hours ahead or 10 hours ahead or something ridiculous. Currently here it is 4 p.m. Which will probably be done here shortly. I just want to get this phase 1 of 9 steps here done before we're able to shove off, 6 a.m. It's either Fortnite or some sim games or art, something random. Oh, what kind of art do you do? Also, those are like 3 very different games, for the record. 3 very different game choices there. 6 a.m. Why are you up so early? It's 6 a.m. 6 a.m. means you're 14 hours ahead of me. Okay, that's crazy. 14 hours. Big ass time difference. All right, there we go. I think that is all of the weeds that we needed to get rid of. Take a look. Oh, look how naked it looks. It's very interesting. So naked. So naked. Sick, honestly. Pretty cool. fly up to a perch real quick and admire what we've got going on. Lately, I've been doing a... Sir, can you please just land on the platform? Thank you. Lately, we've been doing a lot of work over in this general area. So, like, yes, a couple days ago, we added these trees here. These, like, 30 trees. And then we got trees over here, which we need to, like, do all the front. We just finished this monstrosity over here. And we need to make some ginormous trees surrounding it. Bit of everything. Really learning how to make 2D models. So doing art and rigging to my channel stuff so I get new ideas for BRB and starting soon screen. Then to do a redeem request. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's still got so much to go though. Like we've done a bit over here as well. It's weird that we like haven't done the middle, but we have done the two competing. And we still have to dig all of that monstrosity out. We got to drain all of that monstrosity. We have to dig out most of that monstrosity. Like, we got to add 1,000,000 trees in here. Like, these are the big trees. We still need the, like, tiny little shrubs and the small trees and the medium trees. And then we need the super large trees, which are going to be, like, that tall right there. We need a good amount of those in here, and we got to do the terrain here. We got to build the castle here. We got to finish the mountain, and then do the detailing on the mountain. Add all the trees and the rest of the forest. Add the detail. Like we have so much left to go. So much. But we'll get there little by little. Latte plays in the server? No, this is a single player world. Single player. I have been on this world for 2,700 days right now. 2,714. This is all stuff that I have done myself over the course of 24, almost 25 real life days. Almost a full month of time in this world. Full month IRL. Yeah, we have one world right now that's way longer than this world. That world is sitting at like 12,800 days. So much more time than this, but it's coming along. It's coming along. And like from the ground, you can kind of get the sense of scale too. You have mine stuff, or you got auto farm set up? We don't really do farms here. We don't really do farms. There's a drop bear. A drop bear? Drop bear, huh? Yeah, we're really bad at making farms, and usually we're a little bit masochistic, and as a result, we do things the hard way and don't get farms. Yeah, I got that. And then we complain about not having the farms. That's kind of how my cycle goes. Beast of the forest, drop bear. Meow, drop bear. Either way, though, that is going to do it for me for today. Nice little tiny 3-hour baby stream. I know for other people, that's like nothing. It's like 10 cents. But for me, that's a long time. So I want to thank you guys for coming in. It is your fault. Thank you guys for coming in, for follows, for lurking, and for channel redeems. I appreciate it greatly, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Well, now, hold on. I gotta play the alert. Hold on. Hold on. Pocket with the subscription. Hold on. Hold on. Time to farm points.
I know a certain kitty that's sleeping with mommy tonight.
I like that alert. I like that alert a lot. And you've become an egg now. Giant panda? What do you mean, giant panda? I don't have anything that makes a giant panda. $100K points. What is my 100K? Oh, I forgot to take away that that one. You shouldn't be able to redeem the, well, no, fuck it. We'll leave the 100K there, and then that's how you'll get your statue within the Hall of Heroes. Actually, we'll leave it there because it was just for the build, but we'll leave it there, and that way that's how you can get your like big statue in there. I think that'll be cool. Thank you so much for the sub there, Pocket. I appreciate it. But again, I am going to go for tonight. We may or may not be playing with Secret and the Thunnist tomorrow. We'll see. I will make an effort. But yeah, so thanks so much for coming in, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate you guys greatly. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao, guys.